Greetings and welcome to your weekly forecast Thoth Tarot and Angel Message. I am so glad you are here. I am really excited for this reading, and I know I say that every week, but we've been going through a lot of energy this past week. And again, remembering these are timeless readings, so whenever you find this video, that's the week that we are looking at, is the week for you that you found this video. So keeping that in mind, we've been going through a lot of energy. We've been going through a lot of situations. We've been going through a lot of challenges. That's kind of life. That's kind of the way life goes in general. And so it's no surprise to me at all that I found that our reading this coming week is reflecting that. So for returning friends, welcome. For new friends, thanks so much for joining us. This is a space where we encourage and love and support each other. And that's the only reason why this channel exists. It's not monetized now. It never will be. It is just for you to be getting these messages from your flawed as she is messenger here. Okay, whatever I can channel for you guys is what I want to do for you because I love you. And if you haven't heard that from anybody today or recently, you can't say that anymore because I just said it. I love you. Okay, so let's take a look at what we are going to be experiencing or possibly coming into our field for the coming week. We'll be pulling 3 cards. The first card we'll be looking at Monday, Tuesday, and the first part of Wednesday. Then we'll be looking at the latter part of Wednesday and into Thursday, Friday with the second card. And then our third card will be looking at this coming weekend and seeing what the week's wrap up energetically is. Finally, we'll pull a card from our beloved Doreen Virtue's Messages from Your Angels card deck to see what the overarching energy is for the week. So with all of those intros, if you would like to like this video, it does help the YouTube algorithm, help other people find these videos and find the channel. And if you haven't already subscribed, I do welcome you and invite you to do that as well. And for the same reasons. And besides that, it gives me a chance to get a little better connection with you guys. Feel free to leave comments in the comment section. Feel free to reach out to me on Facebook or, wherever you find me, Twitter. I'm in a whole bunch of different places. So feel free to send me emails if you want something a little more less public than leaving a comment in the comment section. But you are always welcome to do that. Anything you would like us to be sending you energy for, healing, peace, strength, we would love to do that. Okay? I am going to go ahead and let's get started with the reading. So the first card we're looking at, which is for tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, and the first part of Wednesday, is the 6 of Wands, which stands for victory. Now in the Smith-Rider or the Smith-Waite decks, the traditional tarots, you see a gentleman on a horse holding his wand, his staff. He's got flags and banners coming off of it, and people cheering him. There's a parade in his honor. It's an amazing card. And this card for our Thoth tarots is beautiful. I love this card. It represents Jupiter in Leo. Tifereth is the Hebrew letter. It's the Caduceus, Phoenix, and Lotus wands. All 3 are an arranged order, and you can see them mirroring each other. The warring and the peaceful opposites are balanced. This is our 3D experience, bipolar reality, coming into balance, coming into focus, coming into clarity at the beginning part of the week. So the kind of chaotic energy that's been in the past recently should be settling down. The dust is settling down, and we are now able to see our path forward. We're getting those confirmations, the validations from our friends, our family. They're telling us, I love what you're doing. I love how you're looking. I love how this is going for you. So you're getting confirmations that are external as well as internal. And it's a beautiful, beautiful energy. This is an energy of balanced manifestation, of love, gain, and success, triumph after strife. It's a huge energy shift after what we've been going through recently. And the energy reading I just did, literally just the previous one to this weekly reading, was for the lotus flower. And so I will try to expand my YouTube expertise and get both that card to you, the reading, as a link in the video, as well as the angel message at the end. I'll try to get both of those in. I'll do my best, but if nothing else, the links will be in the description box below. So, huge energy shift, amazing manifestation of all of the stuff that we've been working so hard on. We're going to start seeing that actually happening on Monday, Tuesday, and the first part of Wednesday. That's all I'm going to say on that. I'm excited. Let's take a look at the latter part of Wednesday and then going into Thursday and Friday. We have the Nine of Wands, which represents strength. So this is almost a mirror to the Six of Wands, and makes, no surprise, they're 6 and 9, complementary Tesla numbers, those beautiful magical numbers. It represents the moon in Sagittarius, or the Hebrew letter Yesod. And we've had this card in recent readings. It represents power and health. Again, success after opposition and strife, which is the exact match, as I just said, to the Six of Wands that we just looked at. Okay? Tremendous force, recovery from sickness, victory after apprehension and fear. And it illustrates the aphorism that change is stability. And like I said, we talked about that fairly recently in a reading. The only things that change are things that are living, things that are growing. If you're not changing, if things are staying the same, that could be a problem. That could be a sign, because the laws of nature, entropy, if something's not growing, it's dying. Okay? So we are taking that kind of crazy energy over the past few weeks and allowing it to help us manifest into our week in this coming week. These small wands are the arrows of Diana. And the master wand you see at the very center, the top is the sun, and the bottom of it is the moon, and it represents the combined swiftness and heat of fire, literally the speed of light. So you're going to see from that beautiful, victorious energy at the beginning of the week, with all of that validation coming at you and manifestations just happening one after the other, you're going to start seeing even more manifestation, even more victory in the latter part of the week. This is going to be a tremendous week. I strongly recommend, there will be a screen at the end that has the full spread. I will strongly recommend that you take a screenshot of it or take some notes however you can, and be watching for these opportunities this week. Sometimes they're very subtle. And if you don't catch them, you can miss that opportunity. Things always come back around. Whatever is meant for you will always be there. Will always return. But dang, you don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss that opportunity. You want to be able to catch it as it comes by. So be watching for this. This is super, super exciting. So our weekend energy, after all of those wands, all of that fire, all of that victory, our weekend energy is the Knight of Swords. It's kind of a different bit of energy, except the knight represents a man who is active, skillful, and clever. He's fierce, delicate, and courageous, but often not reflective. So this is the energy of air, is the mental energy, it's the brain, and it's a very active, engaged. The knights in the Knight in particular of Swords is rushing through. He's kind of going fast. So if you feel kind of like things are kind of moving out of control a little bit over the weekend, after all of that victorious energy and stuff, maybe ego might be getting in the picture a little bit too much, a little unhealthily. Okay, so be watching for that. But this Knight embodies all the winds of heaven. He represents the fiery aspect of air. So this fire energy from the week carrying into the weekend, but now kind of coalescing into the head. So just be mindful, be using your meditation practice, your breathing work, your yoga, Tai Chi, Qigong, whatever it is that you are doing, your discipline, to stay centered, to stay grounded, because you lose that and things can easily go back into chaos and go out of control. And I know we are all creatures of control. We all want to be in control of what's happening. And again, I'm going to say it again, the only thing we can control is what we are thinking, what we are doing, and what we are feeling. And if we're not in control of those, if we're not aware that sometimes the ego can take that validation, all of that beautiful, victorious energy and kind of run a little bit crazy with it, okay? So just be watching for that for the weekend, okay? Doesn't mean don't celebrate your victory. Just means just don't let it go to your head, literally, okay? All right. For our overarching angel energy, what angel do we have looking out for us next week with all of this? Oh, it's Angel Isaiah. I love this. I love this total earth energy. This is the aspect of grounded, those first three chakras. Beautiful. It's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching you and guiding you and protecting you during these changes. So there we are. There's those changes, okay? Change is not something to fear. Change shows us that the reality continues to recalibrate. Things are not exactly perfect in all aspects of your life right now. Be honest. They're not. Some things may be rocking, while other things may be lacking. The things that are rocking, don't stop doing those. Keep that good energy going forward, but don't lose sight of the fact that there's other things maybe that you should be a little bit more aware of. Okay? If you're not wanting to get pregnant physically at this time, you would be advised with our angel message, with our angel energy, to be taking those special precautions that you should be doing if you're not wanting to become pregnant, because you will, this is a time for giving birth to our manifestations. And that's literally exactly what we just saw in the Thoth Tarot cards. So Angel Isaiah watching over us, keeping us in our manifestation, grounded and centered in that loving energy. I'll put a link for the extended book reading for Angel Isaiah. I know I'd done that previously in another video, so I'll try to link both the Lotus Flower and the Angel Isaiah links cards to this video at the end. But that is our energy reading for the coming week. Here's the full spread that we're going to be looking at, starting with the Six of Wands, that beautiful victorious parade, banners, everybody yelling and just having a blast, okay? Starting out with that at the beginning of the week, validation, confirmation, manifestation, okay? Just amazing. And then going into strength, going into the Nine of Wands at the latter part of the week with the even more wand energy, even more passion, even more beauty and victory and power, okay? If you've been sick, this is the week to be feeling so strong and so capable. And then you're coming into the Knight of Swords energy for the weekend and just understanding the energy in your head may be a little wonky, and to be watching out for that and stay grounded with Angel Isaiah, watching out and making sure that what you are manifesting this week is exactly the perfect thing for you on your path at this time, for your highest and greatest good and the highest and greatest good of all, because we are all connected and we are all going to be, our energy is going to always be affecting the collective. So that is our reading for the week. Like I said, there's a lot of victory here. There's a lot of manifestation here. And I would love, if you feel so inclined throughout the week, if you want to, drop comments in on the video as things come up. You get a new job offer, you get a promotion, your crush, your SP shows up on your doorstep, okay? Or you get an email or text, phone call. It's that kind of week. So don't be surprised. Be prepared. Be ready. Be at your best. Be ready for that opportunity. Don't miss the mark. I love you. Have the most amazing week. I am so excited. I really am. Have a wonderful day as well, and ciao for now.